by the Watkins and Vanderput children. Okay? Okay, here we go. Action!
What do you people think you are doing? We are praying. Oh, no, you don't. You can pray unless I tell you to pray. You're a bad person. Yay! We're going to go somewhere we can pray without you telling us what to do. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
So that's how the Pilgrims came to take that fateful trip on the Mayflower, escaping the religious persecution that so plagued them. Their desire to establish a land where they would be free from religious persecution and embrace their belief in a God whose love had no bounds became an act of faith as they boarded a ship headed towards a new world. When they arrived at Plymouth Rock, they had their hopes high for the life they had always dreamed of, but their journey to thankfulness was not going to be an easy one.
I'm really hungry.
Oh.
Should I say I'm going to cook? I'm going to I'm hungry and full. Are you, Shay Shay? Well, I have some bad news. What? We don't have enough food to get us through the winter. Also, we don't have enough houses built to keep us all warm. We're probably all going to die.
We're probably all going to die. Die. Calm down.
Shall die?
Lay down. Okay, the winter was a really bad one. Many of the Pilgrims died from cold, starvation, and sickness, but God protected a remnant who would make it through the winter.
Wow, that was a really bad winter. Yeah, it was. Almost everyone died. We seriously can't do that. What can you do?
Just when the Pilgrims thought all was lost and they were doomed to die a long, horrid death next winter, along comes a nice Indian gentleman. He felt really sorry for the Pilgrims and he didn't want them to think that America was a horrible place, so he taught them some tricks for planting a garden.
We have so much food. We have our own houses and lots of firewood. Isn't this great, Chazlo? This is so great. We are going to survive through the winter. And you know what? If we're not dying, this place isn't too bad. I know. I think I really like America. But we couldn't have done this without the Indians. We should invite them over for dinner. That's a great idea. What do you think, guys? Should we have a big meal to thank God and the Indians for helping us to get all this food? Yay!
So they all gathered together on the fourth Thursday of the month and thanked God for his favor and the Wampanoag Indians for their friendship. Shiloh, go sit down. Pretend like you're eating.
We couldn't have done this without you. Thank you. Let's all click. Dear God, thank you so much for leading us to our new home. Thank you for providing an abundance of food. And thank you for our new friends. Please continue to bless us and our new country. And we all say, Amen!
And that is the story of Thanksgiving. Simple as it was, the act of gratitude is something we still celebrate every year, taking the time to stop and count the blessings that we have and tell God and each other that we are grateful. Good. Awesome.
Bravo, way to go, Dan.
Now, our next thing, I said I will make